Once upon a time, in a lush green valley nestled between two rolling hills, there lived a mother goat with her 7 little kids. The kids were playful and full of life, frolicking in the meadows, jumping over rocks, and exploring the wonders of nature. Their mother, a gentle and loving goat, watched over them with tender care, teaching them the ways of the world and warning them about the dangers that lurked beyond the safety of their home. One sunny morning, as the golden rays of the sun danced upon the dew-kissed grass, the mother goat bid farewell to her little ones as she set off to gather food for their breakfast. "Be good, my darlings, and remember to keep the door tightly shut while I'm away," she cautioned them before trotting off into the woods. The kids promised to heed their mother's words and settled down to play in the warmth of the morning sun. Little did they know that a cunning predator was lurking nearby, waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike. As the day wore on and the sun climbed higher in the sky, a shadow crept over the valley. The 7 little kids looked up to see a large, menacing wolf standing at the edge of the meadow, his eyes gleaming with hunger. "Little goats, let me in," the wolf called out in a voice as smooth as honey. "Your mother has sent me to fetch you home." But the wise little goats could see through the wolf's deceitful words. They remembered their mother's warnings about the dangers of the world outside and huddled together in fear. "No, no, we won't let you in. You're not our mother," they cried out, their voices trembling with fear. The wolf's lips curled into a wicked smile as he plotted his next move. "Very well, my little ones," he said, his voice dripping with false sweetness. "But remember, your mother has left something for each of you outside the door. Open up and let me give them to you." The youngest of the little goats, tempted by the promise of gifts from their mother, hesitated for a moment. But the eldest, a brave and clever little kid, stood firm. "We won't be fooled by your tricks, Mr. Wolf. Go away, or we'll never let you in," he declared, his voice filled with determination. Enraged by the little goat's defiance, the wolf let out a fierce growl and bared his sharp teeth. But try as he might, he could not break down the sturdy door that stood between him and his prey. Frustrated and hungry, the wolf slunk away into the shadows, vowing to return and claim his prize another day. Meanwhile, deep in the heart of the forest, the mother goat sensed danger lurking in the air. Her instincts told her that her little ones were in peril, and she hastened back to the valley as fast as her hooves could carry her. When she arrived home, she found her 7 little kids safe and sound, but shaken by their encounter with the wolf. Wrapping them in a warm embrace, she praised them for their bravery and wisdom in the face of danger. "My dear little ones, you have done well to heed my warnings and stand strong against the wolf's cunning," she said, her eyes shining with pride. "But remember, the world is full of dangers, and we must always be vigilant and stick together to stay safe." From that day on, the 7 little goats remained ever watchful, keeping a wary eye out for any sign of the wolf's return. And though they knew that the world could be a dangerous place, they also knew that as long as they stood together as a family, they could overcome any obstacle that came their way. And so, with love in their hearts and courage in their souls, the 7 little goats lived happily ever after, safe and secure in the warmth of their mother's embrace. Beware of deception. The story emphasizes the importance of being cautious and not easily swayed by smooth words and false promises, as demonstrated by the wolf's attempts to trick the little goats into letting him in. Stay united. Unity among family members is crucial for facing challenges and overcoming adversity. The little goats' solidarity and refusal to let the wolf in ultimately protected them from harm. Listen to wisdom. The mother goat's warnings and guidance serve as valuable lessons for the little goats, highlighting the importance of heeding the advice of elders and learning from their experience. Courage in adversity, bravery in the face of danger is commendable. The eldest little goat demonstrates courage and resilience by standing up to the wolf, inspiring his siblings to do the same. Vigilance is key. The story underscores the need to remain vigilant and aware of potential threats in the world. By staying alert and watchful, the little goats were able to protect themselves from harm and ensure their safety.